Peering through the open doorway, her eyes widened and glimmered. Jack's right hand, the one that had dared to touch her wrist last night, now lay on the floor, lifeless. Severed from his body, her lips curved into a quiet, satisfied smile, pride flat in her chest. He had crossed the line and Taehyung. He had delivered justice with precision only a man utterly obsessed could master. The game had changed. And for the first time, she realized how dangerous her husband could be when it was not just loyalty driving him but her. This hand, Taehyung's voice was low, venomous, every word slashing through the basement air. That's what I have never even looked at out of respect for a woman. A woman who is not common, a woman who is my legal wife, Mrs. Ryan Kim Taehyung. He stepped closer to the trembling figure at his feet, eyes dark, controlled, lethal. And you dare to touch her. His words dropped like steel. No tolerance. Not like this. Not a single person, not even her husband, knew she had been there. Taehyung kicked the severed hand across the floor, blood streaked in the straight crimson line. He strode towards the basement door, but then stopped. It was open. His head snapped towards the guard. Who unlocked this? His part. The man trembled. Boss, stammered the guard, bowing low, sweat glistening on his temples. He watched her every myriad movement, stirring something dangerous inside him, and beneath that calm, beneath the distance, she is burning with an unspoken desire. How badly I want to pull him into my arms, she thought, hiding it behind her composed expression, feed him with my own hands. Her lips curved ever so slightly, but Taehyung, oblivious to the thoughts, only felt the pull of her presence, a dangerous, intoxicating pull. The routine changed from that day onward. He began to staying at home more often, lingering in the mansion rather than disappearing to the office. He woke precisely when breakfast arrived. Arrived to eat with her, of course, still believing she knew nothing. Poor innocent husband, she thought, a smile playing on her lips. If only he knew that this was not a marriage forced upon her by her parents for business. It was the kind of marriage her parents had been forced by her to arrange so convincingly, so meticulously that it appeared forced, while she had already chosen the rules of her game. And Taehyung, he was walking straight into it, utterly unaware. 2 weeks passed in the same chain routine. Finally, the day came, the day she allowed her lawyer to reveal the truth, the marriage certificate, real, legal, binding, and beyond any contract. Not a contract, not a convenient arrangement, a legal marriage, their marriage, his wife, bound by law and by her design. For a heartbeat, he didn't move. His chest tightened rage and disbelief, worrying with something far darker, something that had already been simmering beneath the surface. Since that night in the club, and then it hit him. Every subtle smile, every calculated glance, every quiet obedience, it had never been ignorance. It had been control. She had played him. Wine came the woman who, unbeknownst to him, stood outside the basement door, who had blown him that mocking kiss when he was being a beast for her, who had orchestrated every step of their twisted marriage. He had always been 3 steps ahead, and now, knowing this, something inside the young twisted darker and solidified. Obsession, possession, desire. He was no longer just a husband by contract. He was a man utterly consumed, trapped in a web she had woven, and for the first time he realized he didn't want to escape, because every plan, every scheme, every act of defense for her had only pulled him closer. Closer to madness, closer to her, the mafia lord who had feared nothing, who had ruled kingdoms and men with iron and blood, now feared only one thing: losing her. She's the perfect complement, he murmured almost to himself. I gotta go meet my wife beyond contract, he whispered to himself, smiling deepening before walking out. His Lamborghini tore down the roads, winds whistling past, defying every speed limit, just trail behind him like a goose, marking his passage.